out here working on the seat. I got them over there. Got this all somewhat. It still needs to throw some more paint on it, but I'm drilling holes. This is going to sit in this. I was hoping this would be under the carpet. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that now or not. But if not, I could actually make each single seat, cut them after I get it done. Then the seats would bolt in and out that way. If I was doing that, I wouldn't even need them pieces. Well, actually, I still need them pieces because one falls on a hump and one doesn't. But there she is. Got one more to drill. I had to cut right here because when I weld this back together, it's not perfectly straight. So, got that done. Got all the tires. These are 235 7015s. And this is a 215 7015. And I think the 215 7015 looks better. To me. This is my preference. I like a smaller tire look. But I gotta get the one front tire is starting to dry rot just a hair in the crack a little bit, but nothing compared to them. I'll show you in a minute. So we got all them around. The spare tire on this right now is even bad. Look at this. My personal opinion, you're buying a lot of these tires off of used tires. If it's got dry rot or even a little bit, walk away. Unless you need it for a farm vehicle. These are, I'm sorry, it's the United States of America, I can say what I think, but these Goodyear Wranglers are poopy tires, shitty tires. I recommend never put them on a vehicle. They might be good on like an S10 or something like that. And this is the reason why. Look at this. I'm barely pushing them with my thumb. The sidewall on these, and it's a 4-ply, should be, but well, when I took it off with the manual thing, this one popped right off. The other ones I had to fight to get off. They're just junk tires. And this one's got, look at all the tread and stuff. It's dry rotted. But stay away from it if you can. Unless you're putting it on a Ranger, an S10 or something. They ain't good for weight. This one, trying to show you how bad these tires are, but since it don't have air in it, they don't really show up. A couple of them probably are. This one really bad. Look. So what's that? That's just a accident waiting to happen. Alright. I'm going to finish this up and I'll show you what it looks like. What I did is put it all together. I screwed up and if I wouldn't have told you I screwed up, you wouldn't know. But that don't matter on that because there's nothing bolted down. But these pieces should have been over there. I had to cut some off because they were sticking out. But anyway, 6 inches from the doors. You got plenty of room to walk through. But the trouble I'm running into, what I wanted to do, I was hoping I could put a nut and bolt down through there. Like that. If I hog this out, I guess, wallow that out so it starts sliding through like right here, it'd probably work. Or I took one of these bolts, or I bought them, and made my own oil thread. I'll try to show you. This is one of them bolts. And all it is made an oil thread out of it. The darker is the stock, and that right there, let's see. Yeah, darker, pretty short. Wait a minute, I could be telling you wrong. So one side's a little thicker. Goes that way. But I ended up cutting too much off. I need to make them longer, so I'm going to second temp. Because what I want to do is be able to put this on here and put a lock washer on there and tighten that up. So what I'll do is have the nut underneath. I don't know if you can see that. Well, anyway, let me show you over here. There'll be a nut underneath. I'll take the all thread, stick it through there, then I can put the nut on it, and when I go take it out, I can still leave this bar under the carpet like I wanted. So that'll work. And let me show you how I'm making all thread. It's really simple. It's called a tap and die set. And this, an old one. This is Ace Super Set, which I have some more up there, or it's down here. Right here, I got a whole bunch of stuff from auction, but I use the Ace Super Set. All you do is go in there and make sure that you got your die, the one you need. You want to make sure it's the exact same threads. Let me do it left-handed. Hold the camera. If you can't thread this in, it ain't the right thread. So, anyway, and then on this side, you can actually, there's little fingers in there, as you see them. When you loosen these up, it goes bigger and smaller. That's to help guide it. It's like little guide plates. So I'll make another one of them and see what happens. All I'm doing is coming back here, moving around all my junk. One man's junk's another man's treasure, they say. I'm putting this in the vise. Let me sit you down a second. You're not going to see anything for a second. Alright. All I'm doing is putting it in the vise and making threads. I'm taking it all the way back to there, as far as I can. And this is all you do. Simple as this. Just like this. I'll show you in a second. I'm going to do it with two hands in a second and turn the camera off, but I just want to show you. It's already starting to cut, see it? So, I'll pause you, I'll cut it, and then I'll come back. See, I didn't cheat. And just got a bolt that was already threaded like that. And then just, what you want to do is work that back and forth. You got any hard spots, and just clean them. It works really good with two hands, so. And this tap and die is made out of hardened steel, I believe. Like forged steel, knives or whatever, I guess. I really don't know. I'm not into the science of it. I know it works. Not if I'm dropping my tools and breaking them. Now let me see. It's probably hot. Ooh, yeah. It's a little warm. I'm gonna let that there. We'll go see what it looks like. And I'll run a nut on it to make sure it's good. Because if a nut won't go up on it, you know something's wrong. So grab a nut here. Try to do this one hand. It should go down to where the one spot is, and a nut's always loose if you look at this. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's got play in it. When it gets down to this other one, because the back was a little bigger, it'll be tighter. Yeah, I can feel it right there. You can see it. Spinning it the wrong way, guys. Let me spin it real quick. I know, I just made you dizzy. I was stupid. It's got a little tighter fit back here. It doesn't move as much. So, we just need to cut the very end off. I'll get another one to show you. Real quick, and this is going to be the end of the video today. But what I'm going to do is make off thread so I can stick it on the nut. And then I'll put another nut on top. Then because I'm going to weld the other nut on the bottom. So then, because I can't get a bolt down through here. Now, if I notch this out, cut this on an angle, probably fit, but I'm not doing all that. They ain't the perfect seat holders, but they actually work. And right there is where it starts. You can see it's a little tight. But you can see how good it spins out on the end because it's a little looser. And go back up and show you original bolt. Again, I think I still got a longer one. Got a couple of them. Got to make 8 of these. You see how far the threads went up. This time I'm going to actually cut it right against near the head of the bolt. Let me go ahead and do that now. I'll show you. Ripping my pants leg again. You heard that? Dang transmission. Somewhat. Now, here's a little trick what you can do. Is you get the grinder and do that and then make the edges better. So, but this is what it's going to be. Piece of homemade oil thread out of a bolt. Then it'll go up through. So, alright, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, thumbs down. At least you watch one. Please subscribe and bye till later. Thanks for watching.